Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. This is a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the first half of February. Keeping in mind that it is general, it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching because you're not all going through the same situations. So let's begin this reading. I feel that I should begin here. So there was a betrayal in the past which led to a completion. But now someone wants to come back. You may or may not have yet had this news. It does sit at the root, so it is sitting in the past, but these rods are still in the ground. They're not airborne yet. It can be news that comes or has come by surprise, and this has to do with another offer because someone has laid an offer here at this queen's feet. Now I'm saying queen because it's a queen on the card, so it could be male or female. So now, moving up to the recent past, we have these two people. And it's like they're coming at each other for me, is how I see it. And so here we have the Knight of Wands, and here we have the Knight of Love. So this is the offer. I feel this is you. And the message on this card particularly, it is from the Before Tarot. It's like, let's say that it's a person you're talking about, somebody who's very flirtatious and romantic, but can also be short-tempered and impulsive, okay? But as an energy, this card would be saying before riding off on a new adventure or having to do with this offer, be sure that you know who and what you are fighting for. So we have this offer, we have it here in the root, and we have it up here. And we have the Seven of Wisdom. So this offer is being assessed. Do I let this person back in or not? And that leads me to the central issue, which is here. Because if this hasn't already happened, then it will. This is the Two of Cups here, possible soulmate. If not, it's a very deep connection. And a reunion. But at this reunion, you will not come to a solution. You will not be able to find that middle ground, at least not yet. So it's almost like I get the feeling like it doesn't go the way that you might imagine or have imagined it would, you see. Over here, we have the symbolon, which is, of course, a commitment, and it is with the Pied Piper here. Show you these cards. So the Pied Piper is the person who knows exactly what to say to get what they want. And so this could be how you feel after that meeting. That perhaps their words are false or empty. This is a relationship that had a lot of ups and downs in the past with this card here. So I think next I'm going to go here with this Eight of Swords and Ace of Wands, because here we have somebody who is reaching towards this new opportunity. Okay, something perhaps that was or didn't go well in the past, right? Like that we see over here. Um, Eight of Swords is coming with that. So the Eight of Swords it's a card. It's a card of bondage. It's a card of you could be feeling trapped. You could be feeling as though there were things that were hidden from you, that person hid from you, because see that person behind you is the executioner, and he's the one who blindfolded you. He is the one who tied you up. Slipping and sliding through the mud, he leads you to that mental prison. And so you may fear that he is hiding things from you. But yet it's like this feeling of being bound to that person somehow, you know? Nine of Shields. So this is somebody who bears their soul, but someone comes to this meeting wearing armor, and they may not believe what you are saying, or you are not believing what they are saying. And this having to do with Esclamon de Foi, the Empress, a new beginning, or reconciliation. Someone here has their armor on, and they are giving a cold shoulder to this offer of a relationship or of a commitment. It's like he's not even looking at it. So let's continue. Fortuna is a card of someone who has trust issues. The Lover is someone, they may have it all because she's sitting in abundance here, but she's not happy, and maybe thinking of testing the waters elsewhere, or she's taking a very long look at something, and this could very well be herself. I mean, male or female, but on the card it's a female. The partner. The partner is, you can see they're looking at each other. You can see the rose, so we know that this is a romantic partnership. Perhaps at this meeting you're not seeing eye to eye. Perhaps you sense this imbalance here, because it does speak to an imbalance. Perhaps there's something that you're not seeing, and you see you're blindfolded here. Perhaps you fear some sort of deception. And this could be because of their demeanor. the way they're coming off at this meeting. The strategist is somebody who is planning something or trying to manipulate something or manipulate the outcome of something. It is a card that speaks to needing to plan carefully your next move, because for every action there's a consequence. Now, here we have Lady Wisdom. So it's like some sort of awareness. The door is only open a crack. It's not open the whole way, but it is open a crack. And so some sort of awareness comes to you. This is also a card of intuition. So maybe your intuition is telling you something. You could be picking up on body language here at this meeting. She's looking over at this meeting. She's looking over at Temperance, unable to find this middle ground. Lord of Love is in the reverse. So whoever you're dealing with is not opening up. You may have opened up and they had their armor on, and they are not opening up. They're acting like they don't care. And so you get the sense with your intuition, of course, that something is not right, that maybe they don't feel the same way you do. Maybe they don't really partake of that cup. But then you must ask yourself, why did they even come to this meeting, right? Maybe they are just armored and protecting themselves, not wanting to get hurt. But, so the first meeting goes bad. You can't come to middle ground. There's suspicions everywhere, trust issues everywhere. But then we get the Page of Wands. So this, in this deck, because you know it is the Before Tarot and every deck speaks differently, what this is, I feel, is another message or another meeting in a place that felt barren, that you could not find that middle ground. Something new comes to light. A new piece of information will be given to you. And that's how I'm ending this reading. So, I thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Many blessings. Bye for now.